Hi, fellow students. It is no more in news worldwide that Nigeria is about to have our next presidential election. So I thought it would be good to reach out to you guys about how this concerns every one of us, especially we students. Yeah, so the Nigerian presidential election 2023. Did you know that there are many presidential candidates? Yes, there are about 18 of them. But out of the 18, there are just two main contenders, and they are. So in this video, I'll be telling you my predictions, the reason for my prediction, and the implication. My prediction: who is going to be the next Nigerian president? My guess is Tinubu. Oh, you might be surprised I said Tinubu. Well, here is why. Based on my observations, in this our Nigeria, there are two large groups of individuals and their election candidate choices. The first group are those that support Peter Obi and they call themselves obedient. And the other group supports Tinubu. The majority of those I've seen that are supporting Tinubu are illiterates or semi-illiterates. Just very few illiterates. These guys don't really know much about social media. They are those portion of the population that are digitally divided and backwards. Whereas majority of those supporting Peter Obi are online. They are online supporters. I made those conclusions based on my observation. I mean, have you seen those thousands of people that come out during Tinubu campaigns? Like thousands, if not millions of them. And if you study them very well, they are mostly illiterates. Okay, like you watching me, for example, would you go out and squeeze yourself in the field because you are supporting Tinubu? Most likely not. Even me, I wouldn't. But here we are online supporting Peter Obi. The saddest thing, however, is that these illiterates are the ones with PVC. Most of us supporting Peter Obi online, we do not have PVC. It's either we are too busy to collect it or we could not stand the queue. And now you see where I'm going. The truth is, we do not need another old man as president. Like, this man is old. He cannot even coordinate his thoughts well. He speaks out of context, which is sign of old age. You would have seen many of his funny videos by now. Like, yeah, he wanted to say Ula Balu, but he said this instead.
We can create wonders. Yeah, it's a successful again, a town hall, different from Blue, Bulaba.
Well, at least he made a good meme that you can vibe to.
A town hall, different from Blue, Bulaba. A town hall, different from Blue, Bulaba.
And also, what has this man got to do with corn? Any little thing, corn.
Recruit 50 million youths into the army and take away from their recruitment source. What they will eat? Cassava, agbado, corn.
They could not even make a down payment for a roasted corn for that electricity.
My concerns for students. If this man becomes the president, trust me, ASU strike will be much longer. And how do I know that? Is it because of this?
Fún àwọn ọmọ wa tí ò rí léèwé wọ̀, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà léèwé, ẹ lọ kọ sílẹ̀. Ẹ pè mí ní ọmọ àlè tí ọjọ́ yín bá kọjá ọdún mẹ́jọ. Ọdún mẹ́jọ lẹ máa fi kàwé.
No, it's not. He just made a mistake there. He wanted to say 4 years. instead. The more reason why I said this, he speaks out of context. He's an old man already. But the reason I said ASUU strike will be much, much longer is that this man is just concerned to be the president of Nigeria as his final achievement. He does not have much to offer. That is even if he knows ASUU strikes at all. Well, if your school is not under ASUU, or probably you're in a private university and you're like, well, this does not really affect me much. Trust me, it does. If ASUU strike does not affect you, some other things will. Like, for example, the current hike in price of stores in Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta, FUNAB. Getting a cab from the junction to the school used to be 50 naira, but now it is 150 naira. You can imagine that. Fuel scarcity is also there. Money scarcity is even there. Imagine we now use money to buy money. Like, we do not need this to continue. We need actively working minds in power. I'm not saying if Peter Obi emerges the president, things would go smoothly, there would be no problem. No, that's not what I'm saying. But at least he's young and he is agile compared to Tinubu, and he still has a reputation to protect. So he would give his best shot. But Tinubu has reached a point in his life that he has nothing to worry about. Just like the Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of need, he just needs the tag Nigerian president to reach the point of self-actualization, a point where one has reached the pinnacle of their needs. It's not that it's a necessity, it's just a desire of accomplishment, which is evident in this video. If he matches the president, he will most likely not care about anything going on. At least he will have accomplished his desires. So guys, please, if you have PVC, go and vote for someone other than Tinubu. If you are tired of this country's situation, do not vote Tinubu. Tell your friends and families. Tell those who do not have access to social media, do not vote Tinubu. Then, who to vote for? Well, Peter Obi, for example, but not Tinubu. Well, the only thing we might get if Tinubu wins the election is new jams to vibe to every now and then. These are my thoughts. Let me leave you guys to type your point of view in the comments below as I jam to this song. Well, if you like my video, consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon to get notified when I have my next video. Thanks for watching. I remain Olaseni the Faith, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Let's learn smart.